Hello, hello. Welcome back. Best of the best practitioners of light and love who reciprocate equally on a norm. Actually, always. Let's do it that way. I should put on a better coat of lipstick. Give me a second. Can I do that right now? Can I do it? Can we do it? Give me a second. I want to be warm and cozy. Warm and cozy. So we're going to do that. Give my own self the feels. I'm good with that. All right. Okay. So we are going to use the vice versa tarot. Okay. I want to do some kind of like a feel-good reading. Like I think I honestly need some advice on what to do with my life, the next best move. Because I really don't know how to get this stuff going, or maybe I am going with it and it's just not my time yet as far as doing this for a living rather than fast food and not really getting a schedule that depicts fuller hours. It's like just when I think I've got it figured out, like just can barely make it with what I'm earning, it's like they don't set hours for me. So then I end up like not having enough money to really figure things out for the next step. So it's like they read my energy at work and they realize I'm not going to put up with people's BS and taking more away from me. So like they give me less. It's like they see that I have my guard up. So we have Magician inverted first off, and then what fell off to the right side is 8 in reverse. It's interesting because it's like it's facing the devil, right? So I think it's strength training right now. 6 of Swords, which is finding the calm, and that like just determining how resilient I am and figuring out other options. Like, because I'm not doomed to just do this. Like, I just know it. I mean, when it comes to like doing fast food, I mean, I'm rewinding to a job that I've had to being less than half my age. And I don't know, let's ask Spirit, what is the next best move for me to gain, attain, maintain financial independence and stability? What is the next best move? Like, that's the most immediate transition, because this is like, I don't know. Am I supposed to like just do this until like the next thing? I don't know. Like I'm Queen of Swords in reverse. I mean, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Facing us. Like, just like, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Like, to me, like in just the dialogue, that just means that I'm broke. Well, it's not like that I'm broken. It's just I don't know. 5, the Hierophant. It's a poker face. I don't really understand this. They're saying just keep going at it, and what I'm doing here. Dude, I'm hot right now. Like, I don't even know. But just keep going at this. Poker face. And, yeah, just keep going at it. So I don't really know what that means 100%. Because I don't know what that means. Like, am I just supposed to stop doing this? Like, it feels like the only people that have paid for my services and what I do best, have taken advantage of me. Like, they only meant to manipulate me. They didn't really. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Sweating now. Okay. Like, am I just supposed to stop? I don't really understand it. So, Knight of Swords in reverse. It's focused energy. Just, dude, okay, what does that mean? What am I supposed to be doing next? Like, or what am I supposed to be doing now? Is this it? Seven of Swords. Four of Wands in reverse. I'm supposed to trust the process for sure. I think whatever is going to happen actually overnight. Because I've built the roots. That's what they're saying. It's like success that's going to happen, like, overnight. I don't even know what that means. I'm just reading the cards. You heard that? Like wildfire, catching on. So, 8 of Cups. Usually it's leaving the cups behind. But for this, it feels like we salvage the cups and we're just assessing them outside of the noise. It's like when you look at the dynamics of, like, you know, there's nothing faulty with my cups. There's absolutely nothing faulty. So the noise must be coming from someplace else. Like the havoc, the craziness of this world must be coming from something else. So let me just grab these cups real quick and let me look at them. Just observe them in different conditions. I heard a distant honk. Okay. Knight of Cups. Or is it Page of Cups? It's a Page of Cups. The back is a Page of Cups. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I think I give like the absolute worst readings when I'm really feeling down. I just noticed it because when I have like a regular who comes on here on live, this has happened twice at the very least. I have a regular that gives me the red flags incrementally, but then they like befriend you, like because of their common presence of familiarity, and then you realize that like they've crossed the line with certain attempts. And what were you gonna say about that? It's like, I forgot what we were going to say about that. Because I don't know what I'm going to say about that. Oh, the worst readings, yeah. So then I divulge my true feelings, it's like you realize that somebody is really not friend material when they allow you to indulge in you being at your worst. And when you're indulging in like going back into self-destructive ways, making choices that are just like the worst of the worst that you could possibly make, especially at this time in your life. And they have no, they don't say anything. It's like they allow you to self-destruct, and it seems as though that was their plan all along. And, I those experiences are so valuable because it allows me to see where their heart truly is and what they're all about. And so that in itself, that observation, revives me. Like I find the will in me to revive myself. Like, this motherfucker isn't gonna like do any, there's like nothing. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall almost. And, so, it's like I don't know, it's so weird. It's all of a sudden like they disappeared. It's weird. So anyway, I blocked both of these people and others that carried on the same similarities, that just kind of added themselves into this circle of, what do you call it? Followers? I don't even know. Like on Instagram, what do you call it? Yeah, I guess followers instead of subscribers. And they don't comment or like or anything. They don't interact at all. And so those are like the duds. Those are the fakers. The ones that, that I need to kick out. I mean, it's good. It's a good learning process. Because the assumption is if you allow them to be in your circle, however, like far degree it may be, they're still part of that inclusion when they don't deserve to be. They're unworthy. They have ill intentions. I've never found myself to become a follower or a subscriber of someone that I was a fan of and not interact at all. at all. So, I guess I could understand it for celebrities, but the layman, dude, no. I mean, even celebrities are just people too. So, like, to act above it is just, some things lose their luster. Even the concept of that status. So, I don't see myself as any less than another person who's another person, just in a different industry. So, anyway, there are some that interact, that don't follow me, and I mean, like, subscribe or whatever, but, they follow through with the how do I say it? It's very minimal, but, like, I find that holds a lot more integrity. So I've just met, like, different I've met enough people to know. So, okay. Next best move, Spirit. Let's get back into our into the vibe, into Tina's usual vibe. Okay, so seriously, like, looking at things in a positive aspect, like, I know I'm not supposed to be here, like, the whole time, but, like, how much longer is it that I'm supposed to stay doing this fast food thing? Like, how much longer am I supposed to, like, just let people kind of, I don't know, like, how much longer I'm supposed to, like, try to pretend to assimilate? And because it's like I kind of have to if I'm going to be there. So, like, I don't think I've struggled so hard just to, like, stay on top of things just barely. I mean, I've struggled before. Like, I've been poorer than the funds of allotment that I have now, but I have greater responsibilities, which means that it's like, what? I don't understand. What opened up? The Ace of Swords, faced by the World card, with its back turned in reversal. I don't know, man. My hair smells good. That feels nice. That's nice. It's, like, not too perfumey, and it's soft, and it's the little things, huh? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know what I'm doing is the right thing, but, like, what's the next thing? It's like, I don't know. Part of playing the game is not working too hard, and it's or even like standing out. Like I have to, it's weird. It's weird. Like I think I could have stayed at that other job that I was at if I paced myself to like not standing out, just like getting it done and just sitting there looking pretty. And you know, I think I could have landed that job if I just did that. If I because I kept my head down, I did my work, whatever, but I think they were looking for someone that just would be easy to control. That it was like I think that's what they wanted. Because when you see signs of somebody that is not trying, like challenging themselves, like when you see somebody that doesn't put that much effort into life, into their job, or you know, when they show little effort, it's like, especially if they are, you know, fairly attractive, that gives some kind of what do you call it, suggestion that they'll be easier to mess around with. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. So I'm going to allow that person to be without me. And what did we want to say about that spirit? Continue to allow them to know what they're missing out on, and allow them to be lonely like they first started off with. I'm just going to be the constant reminder of what they choose in life. And that's that. That's how to separate myself from that energy. You know? Like, who's the one in real need now if somebody's all up in my energy, you know? So, they always come back. All of them do. All of them do. At one time or another, you know? They do. I'm not saying that out of vanity. I know that. I know it. Mm-hmm. So, like, not to get too wrapped up in people that just kind of dispose of you because they chose their ego, you know, in many different ways. Okay. So, what's the new move, Spirit? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I mean, I am appreciative of what I've received thus far, but, you know, people are very trying with my energy, you know. So that's the only reason why they find offense with me, is because when they continue to get into my energy, like free of charge, like what gives people the right to do that? You know? The things that I say are 100% true. And if they're offended by it, it's like, serves them right. You know? Anyway, let's see here. Next best move for me to do. Like, what's the focus here? 13. It's the death card. Huh. But it's also the sun. This is... Why am I getting death by stereo? What is that? Is that one hand scissors? Get away. Something. This is interesting, though. I think there's only one way to kill the beast. I mean, which is like the ego, you know. How do I say it? The only way to really transform is to make the firm decision to pursue what I truly enjoy doing. But I don't understand it, Spirit. Like, I've been doing this. Like, that's why for a certain time frame I didn't apply to jobs. I thought I could do this, you know, as at least a base level. I thought. So I don't understand. What does that mean? It's so vague. Like, what does that mean when I have to pay bills and there's no money coming in? What does that mean when I have to figure out my court stuff? Like, what does that mean? What am I supposed to be doing, Spirit? Mm, 11 in reverse. So that's justice in reverse, the back turned. I don't... Okay. Justice in reverse. Okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to be asking. Because I really don't know what that means. I just need a threefold sign to tell me what to do next. You did that for me on the last job, to put in my 2-week notice. I did that. I did that promptly. And now, what is... I don't know. Like, the girl that, 10 of Swords, yeah. It just feels like the girl that I primarily worked with today, she was very nice, very pretty, young, teenager, and she was trying to get, like, social with me and stuff, and it was, like, her 6th month, which means that she gets, like, her review or whatever. She was looking forward to that, and she said, that, she did her little review thing, and out of the 10 managers, everybody rated her high, except for one manager, which was like 3 out of 5 across the board. And I have a strange feeling I know who it is. One of the ladies, I think, from, you know, this past weekend, that I had encountered. But, like, I don't understand it. Like, I was severely disappointed because she was, like, super excited that she got a 15-cent raise per hour. 15 cents. I think she's, like, a minor, too. So, like, how much... You can only work, like, 4 hours a day. So she got excited for 60 cents a day more. You know what I mean? Do you know how insane that is? Somebody must think very low of themselves to be that excited over 50 to 60 cents per day more in sum. And I don't want to do that to myself. I mean, like, good for her being, like, maybe a minor and getting at it that way. But for me, I'm at a point where I don't know. it just feels like a killer. So, what do you want to say, Spirit? Okay. It's Temperance, of course, in reversal. Are you saying that I'm ungrateful for this? That there's a huge amount of imbalance? This is just my halfway house? That this is like just a holding tank for me until I can shape up? 6 of Cups. Am I supposed to relate to people that I don't relate with? I don't understand. People are so fake. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I can find a sense of likeness in them, but like, what? I think I've already done that. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'll just leave this in archive for a while because I don't understand this. It's a Page of Pentacles pronounced. Good. I don't know what that means, Spirit. 20, Judgment. The Sun card cut into there. Top of the deck, Hangman in reversal. They'll say I'll know when I know, but I need to start from somewhere. So get the stuff going, whatever it is, process. There's a process to this. But I'm not supposed to divulge it here. I don't think I'm supposed to divulge it here because there's too many people who don't know how to appreciate what's in it for them and what's in it for others. A lot of my listeners are not really listeners. But I do have a good amount still, that are good. I don't know, man. It's gonna be okay. That's all that I know. So, for now, I get to do the other stuff that, like, letting go of more things, organizing the house. Like, I've come a long way. So, I shouldn't be complaining about this time that I have. It feels like with all of these planetary, cosmic stuff going on that I should have done something more. Like, yesterday was all about receiving. And none of that was pentacle energy. None of it was. I mean, recovery was very important, knowing how my internal, how others were siphoning my energy. But it's okay. I'm okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's do bananagrams, okay? Oopsie. Bananagrams time. Quite a handful, let me tell you. N-E-N-T, so net. So whatever I'm receiving, there's like a net balance to it or something. K-O-C-R-A-S-E-G-E-A-S-V-I, whoopsie, T-A-I-N-A-E-Q-I. So I saw a net, rock, or rocks, rage, get, stevia. Okay. Let's get names here, okay? I see Oscar, Nate, Stan, Steve, Steven, Cassie, now I know. Because if it's the most immediate persons that I know why I have the energy that I have right now. It's not just me. And it's not just people that are haters that are wishing ill upon me. It's a combined, confusion, distaste, disharmony. So this is very much where I should be at. Like, a lot of what I do is basically charity work, because what I will be earning is so massive that I'm not going to look back and think like I wasted time doing this. Like, I already know that I'm not wasting time doing this. I never conceived it like so. But at the same time, what I think I should be earning money for at this time, it's like the comparative view of what they're saying is like, even though this is super worthy, that like it can't even like hold a candle to what I will be earning. Like it's massively insane what kind of money I will be making and what kind of impact there will be. So like, don't sweat it, they're saying. I see invite. Okay, names. Any more names here? Anna, Anais, Ian, Irene, Cora, Artie, Arnie, Nora, Connie, Carissa, Serena, Anise, Rick, Nick, Neil, O'Neill, Victor, Tori, Terry, Teresa, Ian, Ivan, Chris without the H, Christina without the H, Tina, Trina, okay, so it's okay. It's okay. Track. They're saying that I'm on track. Yeah, it's all close together. That I'm on track. So, like, don't worry about it. These vibes that I'm getting are very collective. So, they're valid in their own right. But I have to remember that I'm a channeler of all sorts. So, this vibe is not isolated just to me. But we have to remember that, bad vibes are bad vibes, especially knowing where we are, like how we could better resolve certain instances in our lives. So like it's kind of like taking that kind of just quick turn. I see grazie. Somebody says thank you, huh? Gratis. Initiate. It's the initiate, yeah. Okay. Initiate. And then I also have stack, stakes. So I guess like we're under scrutiny right now, like not in its worst state. This is the implication of stakeholders really taking a good look at us. So there's that. That's why there's like this quiet interim here. No, wait. Savage? Oh my gosh. They're saying that I'm a little savage. Savage. Let's say that I'm savage. Interesting. Okay. That just means that I'm really straightforward. That's basically what that means. That I hold high ranks because of it. Is that right? Yeah, they're saying that. That's how you know when someone's being absolutely truthful when, because like, for me to be savage, it's like I have to be. It's not like just for the fun of it. It's sometimes, people force you like twist your arm. Cranks, yeah. Like they twist your arm in order to get like a certain truth. So however they need to hear it is how it's supposed to go. Let me just double check this, if there's any other place. Cones? What does that mean? Cores? I'm getting rancor here. Is that right? It's got to be right. They're saying that I have a strong IQ because it's threefold in places where I can put it. So, yeah. All right. We also have Reese, the name. SEO. You're saying that I can see the baseline of every core network, like the core of every network, that I can size that up easily. And then Eve belongs there. Something about Eve and Savage. Whatever that means to you, that's exactly how it's supposed to mean it. That I wasn't always a savage. Not always a savage, but always savage in my delivery. I think people didn't really believe what I saw. So it's like, see, I told you. So, that's funny. People don't believe me because of the way I look and the way I am. Until the truth really settles in. Yep. Then it's kind of inescapable. Alright, let me show you what it looks like. That's what it says. See, I told you. Yeah. That's what's happening there. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to post this just yet, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see that there's going to be any harm with me delaying this post. But like for now, I just wanted to get this out of my system for a bit. And I think we did wonderfully. So give yourselves a slow clap for the evening, Tuesday evening. Congratulate yourself for getting this far. Because we know that there's some foul souls out there that are just all up in our energies. And it's going to be okay. At some point, truthfully, I was hoping that my ex-lawyer would know that he did absolutely wrong. What he did was absolutely wrong. And the best way that he could rectify that was donating to me for what I do. Trying to give back money that was basically stolen and swindled away from me. But sometimes we have to remember that some people refuse to let anyone but their ego win. So you just have to let people go and face their karmas and just step away from it and just allow the destruction to take place. And just move on. Yeah. So if they don't see it yet, one way or another, the forces of nature are going to show them, make them fold. So, I think that's it. Okay. So, thank you to all my sponsors and my supporters of Light and Love. Appreciate it. Now that this reading is official, portals, I send all energies back, all of you back to your original locations outside of mine with your karmas due, helping you initiate the sequence of those karmas due exclusively to you. Sending you all back in light and love. I close all portals now.